Meet Sarah, a university student prepping for finals. Like many students, she's juggling a heavy workload, late-night study sessions, and the constant pressure to succeed. Her laptop is her lifeline, her portal to research, assignments, and the occasional scroll through social media to unwind. One night, as she's taking a break from her notes, a notification pops up. It's a message from what appears to be her favorite clothing brand. The message is friendly and upbeat, congratulating her on being selected as a brand ambassador. They say she's won a generous gift card, and all she has to do is follow a few simple steps to claim it. To claim her prize, Sarah is instructed to click a link and verify her identity. The message looks professional, complete with the brand's logo and colors. There's even a sense of urgency. She's told the offer is only available for a limited time, making it feel even more real. Excited and flattered, Sarah doesn't hesitate. She clicks the link, her mind racing with thoughts of new clothes and the recognition she'll get from her friends. She doesn't pause to question whether the message could be fake. The website she lands on looks almost identical to the real brand's site. It asks her to allow camera and microphone access, claiming it's needed for identity verification. The request seems harmless. After all, many apps ask for similar permissions. Trusting the process, Sarah clicks allow, expecting to fill out a form or answer a few questions. Instead, she's met with a generic thank you message and nothing else. She shrugs it off, thinking maybe there's a delay or a glitch. What Sarah doesn't realize is that, in that split second, she's unknowingly granted a stranger access to her webcam and microphone. Her private space is no longer private. On the other side of the internet, a hacker is now watching and listening using a tool called Stormbreaker. This tool makes it frighteningly easy to spy on unsuspecting victims, turning their own devices against them. This isn't a scene from a science fiction movie. It's a real and growing threat, fueled by social engineering tactics and hacking tools that are freely available online. Anyone with basic computer skills can find and use them. Sarah's story is a powerful warning. In today's digital world, our biggest vulnerability isn't always outdated software or weak passwords. It's our own trust in what we see online. Hackers prey on our emotions, our excitement, and our desire to belong. One careless click can open the door to your most private moments. Always pause, double-check, and think before you trust a message, because sometimes the cost of curiosity is your privacy. So, what is Stormbreaker? It's a hacker's toolkit, an info-gathering and phishing tool anyone can download. It doesn't break through your defenses with viruses, it tricks you into opening the door. Stormbreaker generates links that look legit, asking for camera, mic, or location access. Once you click allow, the attacker can see, hear, and track you. It collects device info, OS, browser, IP, even screen size, building a profile for further attacks. The attacker manages everything from a dashboard, links, data, photos, audio, and more. Stormbreaker makes digital spying easy and alarmingly common. Let's break down exactly how a Stormbreaker attack is set in motion, step by step. It all starts with a hacker, often working in the shadows, meticulously preparing their tools and environment. They use specialized software designed to exploit vulnerabilities in devices and set up this tool on a remote server, often one that's difficult to trace back to them. This server becomes the command center for the entire operation. The hacker configures the tool, generating a unique public link that acts as the bait. This link is the gateway for the attack, and it's carefully crafted to avoid detection by security systems or spam filters. Next, the attacker disguises the link to look completely harmless, like a social media invitation, a promotional offer, or a shared file from a trusted cloud service. The goal is to make the link blend in with everyday digital interactions, so the target doesn't suspect a thing. The bait is then crafted to be almost impossible to ignore. It might come as an urgent alert, an exciting opportunity, or a message that feels familiar and personal. Hackers know that urgency and curiosity are powerful motivators, so they use psychological tricks to increase the chances of a click. The link is delivered through direct messages, emails, or even text messages, channels people use every day. Often, the message is designed to create a sense of pressure or intrigue, making the recipient feel like they need to act fast or risk missing out. As soon as the victim clicks, the hacker's dashboard comes alive. Instantly, streams of device information start pouring in, details like device type, operating system, and even network data. The attacker now has a digital footprint to follow. If the victim unknowingly grants permissions, the attacker can immediately activate the device's camera or microphone, or even track the victim's real-time location. This access can happen without the victim ever realizing what's going on. The entire attack hinges on a single moment of trust, a click that seems routine but opens the door to the hacker. It's a chilling reminder of how easily our digital lives can be compromised. In just a matter of seconds, the trap is set and sprung. The victim is caught before they even realize what's happened. Stormbreaker's real weapon is social engineering, tricking people, not computers. Prize scams, fake giveaways, and urgent security alerts are common tactics. Messages might impersonate brands, banks, or even friends, urging you to click a link. Hackers exploit trust, fear, and curiosity to bypass your defenses. Even a message from a friend's hacked account can deliver the trap. The goal: make clicking feel normal, necessary, or exciting. The attack isn't technical, it's psychological. Recognizing these tricks is your first line of defense. The attack hinges on one seemingly simple moment: the permission prompt. It's a tiny window that pops up on your screen, asking for access to your camera, microphone, or location. Most of us see these prompts every day, and we barely give them a second thought. But in that split second, a crucial decision is made, one that can either protect your privacy or open the door to attackers. Browsers and apps routinely ask if you'll allow camera, mic, or location access. These requests are so common that they blend into the background of our digital lives. We're conditioned to trust them, to click allow without a second thought, especially when we're in a hurry or distracted. Hackers know this. They design fake sites that mimic legitimate ones, making these permission requests seem routine, whether it's for a video chat, a tempting giveaway, or a so-called identity verification. Their goal is to make you feel safe, to lull you into a false sense of security. Most people click allow out of habit, not realizing the risk. It's a reflex, one that attackers exploit. In that moment, you might be granting a stranger access to your camera, microphone, or even your physical location. This is called prompt fatigue, when you're bombarded with so many permission requests that you stop paying attention. Attackers count on this fatigue, knowing that the more prompts you see, the more likely you are to click allow without thinking. Stormbreaker doesn't hack your device in the traditional sense. It tricks you into giving access willingly. The real danger isn't some complex code, it's the illusion of safety, the trust you place in a simple pop-up. But here's the good news. The power to stop the attack is in your hands. You have the final say over what your device can access. Next time a site asks for access, pause and ask yourself, does this site really need my camera or mic? Is this request legitimate, or could it be a trick? Clicking block isn't just a small action, it's shutting the door on the hacker, keeping your private life private. One careful moment, one thoughtful click, can save your privacy and keep you safe in a world full of digital deception. If you click allow, the attacker gets a front row seat to your life. They can silently snap photos from your cameras, front or back, without you knowing. Your microphone becomes a bug, recording conversations and sending them to the hacker. Stormbreaker can also track your exact location using GPS, mapping your movements in real time. This isn't just a privacy risk, it's a real-world safety threat. The tool also collects technical details: OS, browser, IP, and more. Hackers use this info to tailor future attacks or deploy malware. Your device becomes a goldmine of personal and technical data. all from one click. Stormbreaker doesn't stop at spying. It can steal your passwords too. The attacker can push a fake login page for Google, Facebook, or your bank. You enter your credentials, thinking it's real. They go straight to the hacker. Now they can access your emails, photos, and other accounts. With device info, they can launch targeted malware or ransomware. The psychological impact is huge. Victims feel violated and unsafe. The hacker's goal isn't just data, it's control and power. One moment of trust can lead to total compromise. Protecting yourself starts with skepticism. Be wary of unexpected links, especially from unknown senders or odd messages from friends. Always verify suspicious messages through another channel before clicking. Treat permission prompts seriously. Don't grant access unless it's absolutely necessary. Regularly review and revoke unnecessary permissions in your device and browser settings. Keep your software and apps updated for the latest security features. Updates often improve permission warnings and patch vulnerabilities. These habits are simple but powerful. Your best defense isn't software, it's your own caution. Think before you click, and you'll stay a step ahead. Tools like Stormbreaker prove that deception is the hacker's greatest weapon. The real danger isn't technical, it's psychological manipulation. The permission prompt is your checkpoint. Your decision is the final defense. No legitimate site will ask for camera or mic access without a clear reason. Make it a habit to question links and permission requests. Regularly audit your device permissions and keep everything updated. These aren't complex tasks, just smart habits. Don't fear technology, use it wisely and stay alert. Your awareness is your strongest shield. Stay vigilant, stay skeptical, and stay safe.